But we'll never know it unless we give something. We gotta give something, man. The only reason why I listen to y'all is because y'all listen to me. The only reason why you listen to me because I listen to y'all. That's how we built the relationship that we have right now. Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. All right, check this out. If you think you're about to see a reaction, you are not. You clicked on the wrong video. I am only here to talk to people who really are trying to make a change, and I have some concerns. I have some concerns because I think we can be doing a lot more. We definitely could be doing a lot more. Y'all say that y'all follow a lot of people who are all about accountability. If you're really about accountability, you need to step outside of your algorithm sometimes. Please, whatever you're seeing that's recommended to you every single time you look online, those are things that interest you. Those are things that match your part of town, your upbringing, your beliefs, your political ideologies, who you're voting for. That's what it matches. Every single thing that you look at on your algorithm, it shows those things. So if you're not going outside of that, you're not going to learn anything. Not anything outside of your culture. Because what's happening right now, we are being played. We are being played. I honestly believe that. We're being played. I'm not no conspiracy theorist or anything like that. What I am, I'm just, I look, I listen. When I take off my hoodie and my hat and my shirt, got on the wife beater and everything, I'm still not far removed from where I've come from. But I've learned so much that it brings a little pain to not only myself, but to other people who cannot break outside of what we grew up thinking or what we grew up feeling. That don't mean I don't still see everything that's going on that other side. I do. And I see the anger, I see the pain, I see the concern, I see all of those things. So not only am I trying to learn something from Candace Owens, Ben Shapiro, Russell Brand, Jesse Lee Peterson, who else we have? Tucker Carlson, Emily Compagno. Y'all know I love me some Emily Compagno. Not really, man. Have y'all seen Emily Compagno? Oh my gracious! I mean, Candace is beautiful too. She's gorgeous. I'm looking at her right now. I actually didn't used to like Candace at all, and this is why. This is what I'm telling y'all right now. But reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm not interested. I'm not this type of person who gives a damn what I think and all this other stuff. All I'm trying to do. Simply trying to do, and I don't know if you've read my description on my channel where it says this is a ministry for me. It really is. It really is. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm not no preacher, no pastor, no none of that. But I did study ministry. I do have a heart for people. I do believe in God. I do believe in family. But that didn't just happen. Like I had to go outside of my comfort zone. I had to be selfish. I had to lose a great deal of friendships. A great deal of friendships. I did that on purpose. I did all of it on purpose because I knew that I could be better. That's what I knew. I knew it. I said, you know what? I'm going to put my family first and I'm going to see what happens. But that cost me a whole lot of relationships, a whole bunch of friendships. But you know what? What it did for me is it made me want to hold myself accountable first before I hold anyone else accountable. And if I got 4 kids and I'm married and I'm trying to be the head of my household, how in the hell am I gonna hold them accountable for anything or guide them or lead them anywhere if I can't even find a way to do it for myself? So it was extremely difficult. Extremely. Trying to tell y'all, man, I used to flipping go from I used to work for this company. I don't even know their damn name. Some back of the alley type of company. But I already had 2 kids by then. And you sold coupons for them. You sold coupons. They had some type of deal with Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut said, if you sell these coupons, we'll give you some money for them. But you got to have people out there, foot soldiers out there doing it for you. So I was out there doing it. It was probably some young, brilliant entrepreneur. Some young, brilliant entrepreneur that had me out there thinking that if you sell these coupons, come on, it makes a whole bunch of sense. I mean, if you go in there and buy one pizza, then that's going to be $25. But if you buy this coupon for $35, not only do you get 2 free pizzas, but every single time you come, you get 50% off. You be like, whoa, do I pay the $25 for the one pizza? Or do I pay $35 for the 2 pizzas and 50% off for my next 2 visits? All I had to do was get my foot in the door. That's it. So the person that you're seeing right now is somebody that knocked door to door to door to door to door, talking to whoever I could in order to bring food to my daggone table. That's who you're talking to. So I was a little weird like that. I didn't care about the neighborhoods I was in. I did not care. I was in the best of the best neighborhoods, and I was in the worst of the worst neighborhoods. But guess what? I was built a certain type of way. I didn't give a damn. As a matter of fact, the hood is where I felt most comfortable. The hood is still where I feel more comfortable. Only reason why I don't go back that much is because I can't. I can't. And there's a whole lot to that right now. I go back every now and again, but I don't pop my head through as much as I used to. Family first, man. Family first. And if my family ain't going nobody else over there, we're not going over there until we're ready to go over there. Facts. Huh? There's a whole lot of haters out there. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but y'all been seeing all of the daggone violence that's been going on in Chicago, New York, D.C., in the Carolinas, both North and South, Tennessee, California, definitely California. Y'all seen what's going on, man. If you have just a little bit and you've come from just a little bit, meaning if you have a little bit more than that just a little bit that you came from, some people look at you a certain type of way and they, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. It's just called being smart. That's it. That's it. Being cautious. One thing I don't have that I used to have when I was younger, I was fearless. Fearless. Oh my gracious, I was fearless. When my kids was about 1 and 3 years old, I used to take them to daycare. And I had to be around 23 at that point. No. I was actually 22 at that point. And I would take them to daycare, and they was in a bad neighborhood in Northeast DC. And every single time I went over there, it was like 6 or 7 youngins, little hood youngins, out there just chilling, talking to, going back and forth, sometimes smoking. But I think I have to say it, and I hate to say it, this word. I think there's a possibility that I could be mentally off, because when I used to walk my kids through them in the morning, and if I heard one of them cursing in the morning or the afternoon, if I heard one of them curse, I'd be like, don't cuss around my kids. When I walk my kids through here, whatever cussing y'all doing, stop. Matter of fact, don't smoke either. The youngins that a lot of y'all who's watching my videos, if you saw them on the streets, you would probably feel some type of way. That's who I was talking to. Not only because I needed my kids to see a certain type of strength from their father, but I need to make sure that I was still built the way that I was brought up. I had to see if I was still built that way. Being built that way, it means something. You don't ever drop that. As a matter of fact, if you do, you're dumb. Because when you got to go through so much and you always got to look over your back for something, you become a little bit more sharper, because whenever you use any muscle over and over and over and over and over again, Well, paying attention to yourself, knowing how to navigate in the dark, knowing how to live in certain environments, all that other stuff, know how to handle yourself one-on-one, one-on-two, one-on-three, those type of things. Like when you raise that way, that stuff don't go away. You got to keep on working on it. That's why I believe was it Jordan B. Peterson was saying, he said, do not throw away your darkness or something like that. Like he said, you're supposed to have a darkness about you. You're supposed to have a monster about you, something that you can go to when times get wild, or something that you can go to when you are so enamored to chase after your dreams that you've always been thinking about and wondering what if, and believing that you couldn't get that far even if you tried. But you tap in and you're able to go that far. In any event, these people out here, man, on both sides are scared. On the black side, on the liberal side, period. But on the black side, and the ones that's on the left mostly in those inner cities, they're scared. The white people on the right side, to all the black people that's watching this joint, they are scared, man. They are afraid. They are petrified. They believe that, based off of what's being fed through to us through the news, that Armageddon is right around the corner. Both sides, man. That's why this new bill in Illinois is looking like a purge bill. Yeah. Y'all seen all the different things you can be charged with and still be released within 48 hours until you face a trial. You will face a trial. When you face a trial, then you come back to jail. And then a whole slew of individuals are being released from prisons who are still in because of cash bail that could be out had they had the cash to get out. But they are still awaiting trial and being arrested for 2 to 3 years. Did you know that was happening? There's some people who have not been accused of being guilty yet. It's innocent until proven guilty. And some people who are still arrested, been arrested for 2 to 3 years, and have not been. They didn't even prove that he was guilty yet. They're waiting on their trial. So if they could have afforded to get out, they would have been out. Some people in there. These are the stories that's going around, man. These things, some 17-year-old youngin that stole a book bag or something like that, or got accused of stealing a book bag, and he got arrested for 3 years awaiting his trial. But his trial could never go through because the only witness left town. The only witness left town. Some people might say, well, of course he left town. He got killed. Something happened to him. Well, if he got killed, then the youngin that was accused of this of the book bag, if he got killed for him, so he not be a witness, that's 3 years for being accused of stealing a damn book bag. So a lot of people are looking at it that way. Like, man, there's so many innocent people in jail right now simply because they're too poor to get out. But then the flip side is, a lot of the people who are arrested did that. They did it. They did it. And some people who go in, they get worse while they in. They get better at what they went in for. Or they just learn some new skills, both good and bad. Come on, man. Y'all can't see why people are afraid of these criminals being released from prison? Y'all ain't scared. Y'all don't understand why these people are scared that you can be arrested for attempted murder or murder in the second degree or assault. Like, come on, bruh. and be released, and nobody, they just look the other way. On some videos, they have people shooting at people, or youngins robbing somebody in near their own house. And what happened? The dude tried to run away. I think one of them shot him, and one of his neighbors heard it. I mean, seen it and started yelling. That's when he swung and ran. But then somebody shot him. But they already knew what the car looked like. So when the car left, the police saw the car. They just let it go. Let it go. And based off of what I seen, they saying like 18 more robberies happened in that county on that day, 16 to 18 or something like that. Trust me, it's something. They have reasons for being afraid, man. But we'll never know it unless we give something. We got to give something, man. Ain't nobody going to listen to you unless you listen to them. Facts. The only reason why I listen to y'all is because y'all listen to me. The only reason why you listen to me because I listen to y'all. That's how we've built the relationship that we have right now. We listen. We talk. We're trying. That's why we're here right now. We listen. We talk. We are trying. So if we listen, we talk, and we trying, that can't just stop here. We got to extend it. You was able to do it with me. You're able to do it with other people. Trust me, y'all did whatever us talking right now is because of you all. Period. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, I never stop, and I try to outwork yesterday and all that other stuff, and I'm not trying to sell no merch, but I try to just keep it pushing because I think that that's the only way that not only will I get better, but I believe that whatever impact I can possibly have on anybody else, then that makes the world better, in my opinion. I honestly believe that. If you're nice to one person, they might be nice to another person. That's called getting better. You're mean to one person, they're gonna be all stressed out or sad and pissed off, and they're gonna take it out on someone else, or take it out on you. It's common sense, man. So a lot of times it's cool to have these good debates. It's amazing to have debates. I like a good debate. Hell yeah, let's have some good debates, but let's debate so that we can go somewhere with it, not just to win the argument. What's the point of that? Yes, I was right. I was right. I still don't know why they were upset, though, because all I was focusing on was being right the whole time. That's all I was focused on, being right. And it makes us look like little ass kids. And we wonder why people are still running with cliques and got best friends, and they don't even call you. They just want to be around certain people because they with their cliques. We act like little ass kids sometimes, man. We do. Which ain't wrong. It's just when we do the parts that aren't helping a situation, that's when it's wrong. When we're doing the parts that's helping us enjoy life, hey, keep that kid in you. Don't ever get rid of it. I firmly believe that. That's why I play so much. I'm goofy as hell. And the only reason why is because there's so much going on in the world that I gotta entertain myself sometimes. And by me entertaining myself, I keep myself at a certain level, like as far as being happy, being encouraged, being willing to put myself out there and talk to people, no matter how goofy looking I am, or how crooked my teeth is, or any of that. I don't give a damn. I know what God has put in me. Pause. But I also know what God has put in all of us, that we all have a special thing about us. And it's our jobs to tap into that, not only personally so that our own selves could be affected positively, but we want to tap into it so that everybody can come together and we can just really, really enjoy life. Because honestly, yes, it's fearful out here. There's a whole bunch of sugar honey iced tea that's going on that a lot of us are concerned about. But We can worry ourselves to an early grave. Facts. You don't want to do that, man. Your family needs you. Your family needs you. Your friends need you. I need you. The energy that y'all give me, it helps me daily. I don't ever want to stop. I'm like, man, if we can make this positive impact and continue to grow like we're growing together, wow. What can we do? Possibilities are endless. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now. I love y'all, man. I just wanted to holler at y'all for a minute. I ain't selling y'all nothing. Just wanted to speak to my people tonight. All right, love y'all.